Hi, this is going to be a reading for the sign at Gemini for December 2022. So we will start with your astrology. We'll see what the stars and the planets in the sky have to say. Then we will do your tarot card reading, and we will see what the messages are for Gemini for December 2022. So it starts out with the astrology. Mars is retrograde in your sign until January 12th of 2023. So this is a reevaluation of what action you take and the motives behind your action. Is this really what you want? Is this really what you believe? Do the right thing, and you know when to do the right thing, and do that because it's all about a karma balance. You know, you got to have good in and good out. Put good in, get good out. December 7th, we have Mercury and Pluto in the eighth house, and this is all about deep thinking, psychological evaluation, physical abilities, and recognizing the duality in your life and your boundaries. The full moon is also in Gemini, December 7th, and this is all about self improvement, self love, realizing you want to better yourself and information around you. You might be learning new things, new programs, new diets, whatever it is for you to actually better yourself. Might even be new classes, going back to school, something like that. But it's also a big focus on, how you have to love yourself to be able to love someone else. That's all around the full moon energy, December 7th. It all comes to light. December 11th, we have Venus in your eighth house, and this brings in the energy of transformation, good news in love, um, good news in career, maybe a Christmas bonus, maybe raises, maybe a new job offer, could be a proposal, could be a new relationship. It's just a boost of some type in your life, and it might be something you love, might be something you love to do, or someone you love. And that's all around December 11th. December 21st, we have Jupiter in the 11th house for you until May 2023. So this is all about dreams, groups, social circles, friendships, and expanding these areas and reaching out to people and exploring new ways of meeting people and actually meeting new people. And you're just out there mixing it up, being a social butterfly. This is going to start around December 21st, and it goes all the way until May 2023. That's all that Aries, Jupiter energy coming through for you. And then we have December 23rd. The sun is in your eighth house with the new moon. This is all about transformation and transforming yourself into whatever it is that you desire to be. It's almost like the phoenix rising from the ashes. It's all about that death, that transformation, and that rebirth. And realizing that past negative experiences, past negative people were all just lessons that you needed to learn. And now it's time to take this opportunity to recreate yourself. And that's all around the 23rd. The 29th, we have Mercury retrograde until January 18th. And so all that Mercury retrograde energy, which is no new contracts, no negotiations, no new cars, no new technology. If you're going to remodel or you need to get things fixed or anything like that, try to get it done before the retrograde, unless, of course, it was already scheduled. You can't stop your life, but just be aware of the energy and know that you must double check everything because we're going to have Mercury retrograde from December 29th until January 18th. So, beginning of the year, the astrology on a collective, there's an energy of a new year and a new you, and there's new energy, and everyone wants to start the new year off, with that feeling. And we have that at the same time. We also have major retrogrades. We have Mars retrograde until January. We have Mercury retrograde until January. We have some good luck along the way with Jupiter going into Aries. And basically, we are all moving forward into a new year, yet we're stuck in this energy of reevaluation. And this energy is making us reevaluate our lives, our relationships, our careers, our locations, our decisions. And it's kind of a push-pull. So don't fight it, you know. It may not come as quickly as you want. It might not come exactly how you want it yet. Control your anger, your aggression, and your actions. Control your words, your thoughts, and your writings. Go back and double check everything. And don't force anything until the energy starts to move us forward again around February 2023. So, it's a lot of, when it comes to this energy, it's like, no commitment. If you're unsure about something, just wait, let it play out. No surgeries with Mars retrograde, no major investments with Mercury retrograde. And this reevaluation energy is really about planning, growing, learning, and then taking action and moving forward. But it's going to take some time, so try to go with it. Don't fight. That's the thing that we're all going through on a collective with the astrology. And now, we will see what the tarot cards say for Gemini. So big focus on you, Gemini. It's like Phoenix rising, from the ashes. It's a lot of that energy, and it is really, coming into that balance and accepting that duality and balancing your karma and figuring out what it is you want. But you got that boost in your life, you got that good luck on the way. So expect some, transformation, some career changes, some bonuses, some raises, some offers. Expect some people saying, hey, I got some time, you want to get some food, you want to hang out, you want to go to that party together, and take them up on their offers, Gemini. And focus on yourself, because it really is about self-love. It really is about self-improvement. And as the, astrology says, why do you believe what you believe? Why are you doing what you're doing? And you might feel the need to start asking yourself that and figuring that out, right? But it's a reevaluation of the action you take or you don't take, and why or why not. Sounds like a Gemini. I love a gem. Let's see, what does the tarot cards? Oh, we got cards falling out. Hold on. Well, it's a good card to fall out. We got the star energy, Gemini. So we have healing, wish fulfillment, the universe coming down, giving you that wish fulfillment, giving you that healing, gifts from the universe, maybe your talents, your abilities, the things you're naturally able to do. Everybody's got them. Let's see, that's in the past with the star energy, and let's continue with the present and the future. Well, Gemini, it looks like you may have had some wish fulfillments come through. You definitely went through some hope and some healing here with the star card. Then in the present, we got some anxiety here with the Nine of Swords. And this is going to be what the problem is, the duality of life, the duality of Gemini, the being in your head too much, some anxiousness, some sleepless nights, that kind of thing. And then in the future, well, we have the Seven of Cups. So there's a lot of emotions around the cups, but also the Seven of Cups is like, you got a lot of choices, and it might cause some confusion. And you have to make sure that you decide that your choice is the one that you want, because it might not be what you think it is. That's why you have so many. It's almost like all that glitters is not gold. But as we were saying in the astrology, we're in a reevaluation period, right? So in the future here with the Seven of Cups, that might be what it is, right? But at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands, which is all about victory. That fire energy comes through with the Six of Wands. Let's verify Gemini's card with the Star in the past. So recently, some kind of wish fulfillment. I just heard someone went on a trip or something. So maybe you got a trip, maybe you won something like that. Whatever it was here in the past, maybe you're going to. But with the Star, it was definitely some kind of wish. It was definitely some kind of healing. And it was definitely some kind of gift from the universe given to you here in the past with the Star. And you're traveling forward. Also could be Aquarius. Let me not forget to say that. Aquarius could be dealing with an Aquarius, could be Aquarius season. Either way, you're moving forward here also with the Six of Swords. Travel, again, could have went on a dream trip or something, could have went or you're going to be traveling. So there's lots of wish fulfillment. There's lots of traveling forward energy. Could also just be that you're healing and you're leaving behind things that no longer serve you. And then here in the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands. So again, you had some wish fulfillment there. Definitely a home, a harvest, wish fulfillment, family, life, things like that are good. And, you had your wishes there with the Four of Wands also. But for whatever reason right now, Gemini, you're stuck in your head. You got some anxiety. You got some sleepless nights, maybe some damn insomnia here, or just not getting enough sleep, right? With the Nine of Swords. And let's verify the Nine of Swords. Anxious. I feel kind of anxious with the Nine of Swords. Let's see what else there is for Gemini. And they're saying have patience. So there you go. I keep hitting this table. I'm sorry, y'all. Anyway, so here you go. You got this anxiety, maybe some sleepless nights, maybe some insomnia, maybe not even just sleeping well, whatever it is. But they're saying have patience. Temperance comes through. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius energy, but it's like have patience. Eventually everything will work out. Just like, it balances out. It will come to manifestation with the Temperance card. Temperance is about using all the elements, earth, wind, fire, air, to your advantage and knowing how to use that. Again, though, bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords. So you might just be in your head, Gem, but don't get too caught up in your head, because we're going through a energy of reevaluation right now. So it's just how it is. Have some patience with the Temperance. Could also, like I said, be dealing with a Sagittarius. And let's verify one more for the present for Gemini. And the Fool, Libra energy comes through. Here comes the Fool card telling you, don't worry about it. Have some patience and then take a leap of faith with the Fool, because the Fool energy says, no matter what you do, you are always going to just come out okay. Go ahead, take a step off this cliff because you're going to land on your feet. See all the transformation here with the butterflies? And we keep talking about that reevaluation, that transformation, Fool energy, universe telling you it's okay. Go ahead, take a leap of faith. We got you. Bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. So we have secrets. Pisces energy comes in. You could be dealing with the Pisces. It's also about secrets revealed, intuition, trusting yourself more than anyone else here. Mary, Virgin Mary. So pray to her. She comes through with that card. And in the future, well, what do you have? So right now they're telling you, you might be a little bit anxiety ridden for whatever reason, but have some patience and just take a leap of faith. Universe has got your back here. And in the future, what do you get? Well, you get a lot of choices here with the Seven of Cups. And this could be some emotional things, might be some emotional choices for you here with the Seven of Cups. And you might have to make a decision, but make your decision wisely, because not all is what it seems. As I said, I keep feeling like not all that glitters is gold, So choose your prize, but choose it wisely. And again, that would go back to what the astrology was saying, where they say, what action do you take? And what are the motives behind your actions? So be careful with that, because when the Seven of Wands or the Seven of Cups comes through and says, listen, you got a lot of choices, but not all that glitters is gold. And your astrology is telling you, watch the action you take and the motives behind your action. And as we said, karmic balance, right? Put in good, get out good, So let's verify the Seven of Cups. And we have the Eight of Cups. So whatever it is, and let me tell you something, Jem, if it confuses you too much, what you do is walk away. You're like, I'm good. You know what? How about I just go find 10 cups instead? And this tells you exactly that. With the Eight of Cups comes in to tell us, absolutely, walk away. Go find your 10 of Cups. Leave the past behind. It's okay to do that. And the Eight of Cups tells you, go out there, seek, leave the past behind. There's so much more in the world to see, experience. There's so many more fish in the sea, right? You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be confused. You can just move on. Great. I like it, Gemini. One more for the future of Gemini. seeking, leave the past behind, let go of things that don't serve you, turn your back on it. I love it. And holding on. Could be that someone's holding on to you. Could be that you're holding on to someone at the same time. Let it go, Gemini. Just let it go. Whatever it was. And know that your finances are going to be okay. Even if it is, if we're talking about career, maybe you're like, I don't know if I really should take this other offer. I don't know if I really should. Hold on, but let it go all at the same time. Understand once you're balanced here, you have the possessions you need, you have the money in the bank, whatever. If we're talking about career, you're gonna balance out with the Four of Pentacles. If we're talking about love, let go of people even if they're holding on to you, not your problem. However it resonates for you. And then let's get one more for Gemini's future. And we have the Wounded Warrior with the Nine of Wands. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy coming through. And it's all about having that patience, being vigilant, knowing that you went through it. Yes, you're wounded, Nine of Wands, all about resilience. You survived the war. And when this card comes through, it's here to tell you, you will maintain your position. You will eventually prosper. Just have some patience. Be vigilant. Again, we're in a reevaluation energy. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Swords. So could have been three people involved here. Third party energy. Could have been some heartache here with the Three of Swords. And some jealousy. And some fighting. And sometimes, Gemini, people just are jealous. People are just that way. And maybe you didn't even do anything, but for whatever reason, they're jealous of you. They want conflict with you. They want challenges with you, and you went through it, Gemini, and it may have broken your heart. Or, you could have fought with someone and broke their heart. It could go either way. Either way, that energy is here. It's on the bottom of the deck. So whatever your story is, the energy's there. It does line up with it. But it would make sense because that's why they're telling you here in the future, you are the Wounded Warrior, but you will eventually maintain your position and be able to prosper. Go ahead, take that leap of faith. Have patience. Let go of things that no longer serve you. It's okay to leave the past behind and know that you will eventually maintain your position and prosper. Just be patient, be vigilant, and, take the opportunity to reevaluate and put the focus on yourself again. Thanks so much for watching, Gemini. I hope that helps. Bye.